Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey now. We are live. Hey now. We are live. It's gonna be some Xenoblade Chronicles. Welcome to another stream. And I have just realized that I never got myself a water bottle, so let me go grab myself a water so that I can keep hydrated during this. I will be right back. I hope that's normal. I see a red man. That's I think that's red. Stanley Cup things? I don't get it. You have to explain that one to me. Hey now. Yeah, I don't get the Stanley Cup thing. How y'all doing? Hey, Sads. Those big reusable water cup canteen things that were such a big craze. I think that might be what June uses. I know Stanley Cup as being the hockey trophy. A bunch of people I think I know that use a reusable water cup, but the water here is not the most amazingly tasty water. Like if I lived in New York City had really tasty tap water. I drink that shit all day, every day. Water here is not as good, so Poland Spring all the way. I can't even say the name of this song. It's such a spoiler, but we're actually not too far from that point. Today we should reach a point that will officially be we have entered the end game. Yeah. Same thing with pizza dough. And most baked goods, to be honest with you. Anything that uses water. But yeah, the bagels in New York City are fucking divine. Like, I've had bagels all over the place, right? The worst bagels I ever had were up in, like, upstate New York. Like, up in, like, the Adirondacks. That was some pretty raunchy shit. Best bagels I ever had right in New York, right? Right in New York. The bagels out here vary in quality to, I would say, from good to very good. Nothing really, like, amazingly excellent, but from good to very good. We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. And I'll finish this like Ant-Man. All up in your stinky! When I saw there was a rap battle between J. Robert Oppenheimer, hey Alice, and Thanos, I'm like, I see the connection, but what the hell, right? And then I watch it, and I'm like, oh my god, Oppenheimer destroyed Thanos. It wasn't even close. Like, he hit him with, like, Thanos hit him with a few things, like, you know, you cheated on your wife, like, everybody kind of knows that, you know? Yeah, you know. But man, Oppenheimer was hitting him with stuff from the movies, stuff from the comic books. He was hitting him with memes. It was amazing. That's actually one of my favorite beats too. And that butt, chin. And he got him on bad rapping too. Like, where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Your lyrics sound like you got them from Rhyme Zone. Like, damn. He got him though, man. That was a slaughter. There's not that many rap battles of history that are like complete slaughters. That's one of them. Like, Batman versus Sherlock Holmes was a slaughter. Sherlock Holmes fucking creamed him. Gordon Ramsay versus Julia Child was a slaughter. Julia Child just ran away with that. And that's about it for slaughters, you know. Oh, well, they did Harry Potter versus Luke Skywalker. Luke was pretty definitive winner there. That was a slaughter too. I like that one because it was done in Lego animation. There was another one that they did that was Thor versus Zeus. That was a good one too. The Thor versus Zeus one was better though. Thor destroyed him, I think. But it was closer. You know what I mean? Like, he won, but it wasn't like... He didn't steamroll him. Zeus has some good lines, too, you know? Epic rap battles is one of those things that, like, it'll disappear for a while, and then it comes back, and everybody's happy. I'm doing pretty good. I'm in a good mood. About to play Xenoblade. I'm always in a good mood when I'm about to play Xenoblade. Even though we're kind of like nearing the end, there's still lots left. Oh shit. I couldn't say the name of that last song. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. This is the last boss song, by the way. There's a reason that Sans can't say the name of the song. This is the last boss theme. Joker's... Well, Pennywise had a few good lines. You know? But yes, Joker won that. A bit more PG and a lot less 13. How about, you lost to a turtle that isn't even a ninja? This has got to be one of my favorite last boss songs ever. By the way, I haven't heard shit about Bloodstained today. But it's Saturday, so I'm guessing the Fangamer mailroom probably doesn't answer on Saturdays. This girl on YouTube told me I got a good singing voice. I'm like, thank you for lying. I'm like, I know it's bad, but thank you for being kind. Look, I don't know if you've been keeping up with it, but I'm pretty determined at this point to get some sort of answer. Yeah, I want my money back at this point. They can go fuck themselves. To be honest with you, like, no cap. They can go fuck themselves. They're gonna take so long to put out the physical release that nobody's gonna have an optical drive on their PC anyway, so why... Like, most physical PC boxes these days just have a download code inside of them. So, why does it have to be a disc? And why does it have to have all of the DLC on it? They're like, oh, we're not going to release it, so we have all the free DLC and done. And I'm like, you're just going to keep releasing more free DLC and never release the shit. Why are PC games released on disc anyway anymore? Why can't it be thumb drives? Yep. Am I streaming it or are you streaming it? I actually remember this time. Right before stream, I was like, what is it? I think... Oh, Lincoln, right. Because that same dude, the dude that was in Planet of the Apes, and he was in Interstellar, is in Lincoln. That's how I remembered it. I don't know what his role is in Lincoln. He had a small role in Interstellar. But I was like, damn, it looks like that dude, though. And you looked it up, and you're like, it is him! Holy shit. That dude from Planet of the Apes. He played Jacobs. I want to play, but I want to let this song finish. You can always tell it's a JRPG final boss when it's heavy metal and opera at the same time, and the lyrics are Latin. And a little jazz in there, too. All right, coming at you. Let's play the intro. Yeah. Gazy Gazin for W.
That's going all the way, isn't it?
Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no. No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me, you got a hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
You can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Wait.
Thank you, kind
He's spitting
sir.
game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey, nah. Alice, you never answered. Am I streaming it or are you streaming it? Oh, you'll attempt streaming it? But if there are issues, you'll hand it over since sometimes VL... Oh, you have it on VLC. Oh, that should be no problem. Okay. Yeah. I'm on the wrong thing, aren't I? How'd I get there? That doesn't make no sense. Make it make sense. Alright. Xenoblade. Frylock, unleash your edible bloods. Chapter 15. Okay, so we can get back. I wanted to get back to Igniritha to get to do that one last quest, and probably I'll need stuff for Colony 9. Although nothing that you need for Colony 9 is permanently missable. There's always ways to do it. Okay, the intro's some funny shit. Let me head off to Colony 6 is what I meant to say. Let me head to Colony 6 and see what I need. But yeah, we'll be moving forward today. What about Colony 6? You know? Well, that's when somebody from Colony 9 and Colony 6 get together. Alright. Okay. Alright, so everything but special is at level 4. Let me just get at my Colony 6 guide for I gotta find it though. Here we are. I found it pretty quickly. Okay, so for housing level 5, it's all Bionis Leg and Ether Mine stuff, believe it or not. Oh, yeah. No, that's nature. Rather, for housing, level 5... Yeah. Tephra Cave, Satel Marsh, Sword Valley... Central Factory, the Black Styrene, but we don't have those. But I could trade with those. Later on. And... Colony 9 for Rainbow Zirconia. Okay. For Commerce, level 5... I got plenty of Fortune Feathers. Let's see. Colony 6, Colony 9... Galahad Fortress for Art Coil, huh? But I could trade that. Igniritha is the Fortune Feather, but we got that, so we don't have to worry about those at all. And Bionis Leg for the last one. Nature. To max out Nature, because level 5 is the last level, by the way. The Arduino... Okay, so Bionis Leg, we have that. The place I can't say, but we don't have access to yet. And Ether Mine for the last one we have. Okay, so special level 4 and 5. Special level 4, we can't do yet. We need access to an area. Black liver beans. That sounds weird, right? They're tough to get, aren't they? I remember having... I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky like we did with the... yeah, whatchamacallit, the ice cabbages. We got pretty damn lucky with that. Now, for this, we need access to the last 2 areas. I also wanted to just... Whoa, what was that? Whoa, okay. The lighting did some things there. Alright. That was very strange, but it seems to have passed. I also want to look at the Collectopedia. Oh, wrong button. I haven't finished that, really? Okay, alright, complete. We need one more for Tephra Cave. One more for Bionis Leg. One more for Colony 6. It's really the areas that we're not going to be able to get back to that I want to check. Alright, well, we haven't been to most of Bionis Interior. There's one for Magna Forest. Frontier Village is done. Erythsea's done. Alchemoth, we need one more. High Antiotomb's done. Velok Mountain, we need 2 more. Sword Valley, we need 1. Galahad Fortress is done. Fallen Arm is done. Okay, so Mechonis Field, I might need to look into trading for whatever that is. Central Factory's done. Igniritha. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. How'd that happen? I hit the wrong button. Let me try and fill out the Igniritha one now. I'm going to be heading back there, but... I don't want to put anything on here that I only have 1 of. But I'm going to do that with the Spicy Banana, unfortunately. Every band sells shirts. When are we going to band that sells pants? I feel like Kiss have probably sold pants. And I'm saying this because Kiss has sold everything. I can actually just complete this fully, so... One of these I'm going to need to collect, though, which is shitty. I don't remember which one it is, but we're going to need to collect it. Or even Kiss Cough. I mean... I know of a guy who would probably be buried in a Kiss coffin. But most people would not want that, right? Hopefully I don't need Grape Springs. Well, ain't that the same thing, though? Like, on the real? Ain't that the same shit? Alright. The other one I'm not gonna worry about till the end. Alright. Alright, so what I'm actually... Let's push the story forward until I can get to... basically gonna go back to Igniritha. But because the Mechonis has moved away from the Bionis, we can't just get there normally. But there is a way to get there, and it involves flying the junks there. So let's go to Fallen Arm. I mean, you would have to pay for a coffin regardless, right? They say it blew up, but you could totally get back to it. Unless they change this in the remake, but I doubt it. You all set to go? We're heading to the Mechonis core. You'd better be ready. You really ready to head off? Let's go. You can't get back to it after Mechonis core, but yeah. It was clearly an oversight, but it's a good thing, because there's one quest I didn't finish.
The Mechonis is moving.
It's been moving, Callian.
Oi, you! I'm warning you. You better not drop me. You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life. Yes, Colonel.
He'd be fine if he was dropped. Nothing can kill that dude. The Mechonis could step on him and he'd probably live. So this would actually bring me to a higher portion of the central factory.
Linnea, I am sorry. For Lady Mayneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Mayneth now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me.
Fair enough.
It's an unusual feeling. Two hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something
There are
like
two
this.
wolves inside of you. That is too many wolves. The average amount of wolf you should have inside of you
That
is
is a
0.
great relief.
It's as if I can see into our heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but
Not that way.
it's strange.
It's just a
Feels
saying,
like
you
there's
know?
a part of my heart
And then a
that's hidden.
meme about the
It's the
saying.
part that holds Mayneth's feelings. And I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural.
Yeah, I know, you're just a dirty bitch.
Everyone has one or
That's
two
how it be.
secrets,
That's how it be,
right?
right?
But I know how much
That's
she
the
cares about this
joke.
world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora,
Were sentences
I
that could be
think
taken
Lady
out of
Mayneth
context.
is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
I bet it's just straight up playing boss music during this. Inside you, there are two men.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum. Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Get up on Ricky, all set! Ricky, bounce some heads! We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really?
You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through the battle.
Reminder for the chat, do not post spoilers for people that may be experiencing this for the first time. Especially as we head into the end game, which... Once you're past Mechonis core, I would consider you're in the end game. And that's where we're going now. I'm not going to go into the core just yet, because I'm trying to get back to Igniritha, but yeah. This is like Return of the Jedi right here. When Lando flies into the Death Star. In a lesser game, this part would not only be playable, it would be really irritating. Well, not that you know spoilers, right, Moogle? You're seeing this for the first time, aren't you? Yeah, it's totally Return of the Jedi right there, right? It had to be inspired by Episode 6. I never got past that part in Return of the Jedi on Super Nintendo.
Everyone ready?
Ready.
I beat the Emperor and I couldn't do that part afterwards.
Leave it to Hirobon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry.
The Apocrypha
There's
generator.
no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd
Yeah,
said
Donban
something
got that
earlier.
drip, though.
Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before.
It's not
right?
very sharp, though, without the
I
laser
haven't had
part.
any visions lately,
Yeah?
but I still know if I concentrate.
Although I gotta be honest, the Oblivion
like
glass, I didn't
something
like the
will
way the
happen,
glass armor
and
looked
it
in
does.
Oblivion. Way better in
You saying you
Morrowind.
don't need a vision to
Skyrim
know
version's
what
better
comes
too.
next? Pull the other one.
He looks cooler than the
Ryan,
Oblivion
you're going
glass
to
armor.
scratch your head
The
with
color
your
is
right
like
hand.
it, though. Very cool.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen?
Meekel's just standing there watching this, like, when are they gonna get
If
going?
it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis,
Green Apple
then
Jolly Rancher gear, that's real, though.
is it right for me
That was
to
the best
use
flavor
it?
of Jolly Rancher,
Is what
by the
I'm
way.
trying to do really
No
the right
cap.
thing?
Shulk,
Blue Raspberry is good, too. But my favorite was Green Apple. And the Apocryphy field just freaking wrecked him.
What's wrong?
See, it's what happened to Dunban over a year ago.
You all right?
Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man.
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless.
And he wasn't holding
It
it.
never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
You are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Amelia, where did your glasses go?
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you?
So
If
long since
something's
she's
up,
talked, I
you've
forgot
gotta
what
spit
armor
it
she had
out,
on.
man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry. Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks.
Back that I slapped the crap out of.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No.
Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha.
It was something else.
It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
Anybody who says that Fei Feng Long is
I
a
know I
better
should be glad we
protagonist
made it
than
this
Sheldon
far.
needs to get kicked.
But if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
I mean, like, in the
Exactly.
face.
The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state.
bonk.
And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Leggle my eggle. Alright, yeah, this is the party we're using. I should also... ventilation conduit. So we're technically in Central Factory. We can't warp or anything, but we're in a new area of it. Oh, there's something that needs my attention over there. I wanted to check the affiliate affinity chart, though. Alright, pretty much the same shit. Oh, it's on the junks! Oh, it's a quest, probably. What? Y'all saw that, right? Melia was, like, in the wrong position. And as soon as I noticed, she vanished and went into the correct position.
Yes?
You seem really talkative. I heard from Finea that there's a weapon production machine here. Do you know what came to mind when I heard that? I'm all ears. Ryan, are you sure we have time to get involved in this? Why not? If we both chip in, we'll be finished in no time. Stop pretending you don't know what I'm getting at. You can make a weapon, an extraordinarily strong one. The materials are all ready. Just take them to the machine, and you can make a weapon for Fiora. A new weapon will come in handy. Are you interested? Alright, so use the weapon creation machine in the controls tower of the Central Factory, which requires going down through the factory, but we're going to be going down there anyway. I know you'll like the new weapon. Be careful how you go. Got me an Angel Engine X. Honestly, that sounds like an album, Angel Engine X, you know? Or a 90s anime? I suppose it does at that. Alright, so at the end of this, there's a way to climb down to the rest of the Central Factory. And there's also a warp point. See, I don't know much about Magic Knight Rayearth. I had a little bit of fun with the Super Famicom game, but... It was some goofy shit, though, but in a good way. Leaf coil. Bridge to Apocrypha. Alright. Come on. Alright, there's a black styrene there. Just gotta find the way to go down. The Saturn one was more of an action game, though, wasn't it? Or at least action RPG. I think this will take me there? Yep. You can see I'm near the face maintenance bay. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, so first things first is... Should I go to Igniritha first, or... That's how I get to... Yeah, I think I should go to Igniritha first. And then go down through the factory to, do that quest. I want to get the Ignira thing out of the way. There's a Prism Centipede. There's absolutely no warping. We have to walk through the whole thing, but that's okay. Another Prism Centipede. But wait, so hold on a second. The one big thing, though, is that This is important. After we do Mechonis Core, anything from Igniritha, Central Factory, and Mechonis Field is going to become unavailable. The only thing I need is Mechonis Field, but I might be able to trade for the one item. I'm going to ask you guys a favor here, if you can find out for me what the item is called, and who can trade it. Let me bring it up here. So it's the middle nature one. It's not Ivy Nest or Bronzewood. So if you guys can find out, besides Ivy Nest and Bronzewood, what is the last nature item from Mechonis Field called? And bonus points if you can find out, you know, where I can trade it. Do beetle. Now these guys are gonna attack me. Snakes! You want some too? That's okay, I brought the Glock. What up, Ross? Your name is a different color today. It's green. Wait, this is incorrect. This is not how we do it. Here we go. Oh! A mossy panel? Okay. I went through Mechonis Field so many times, you would have thought I would have gotten it. Noporik trades at Colony 6 with 5-star affinity. I don't think I have 5-star there yet, but we'll get there. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I'm still at 3-star. So I might not have to worry about that more towards the end of the game. Okay, Noporik, Noporik is the little Napon dude that hangs out in the farm area. Baby snakes. Alright. Let's see what this last quest is and what I need to do it. Alright, so we've gotten back to Igniritha. Go to the quest log. Igniritha Beautification 1. Fairy Tale Diodes. Yeah, oh, you're ready for that ice sperm, huh? Hold on a second. How many do I need? 4. I need 4 Fairy Tale Diodes. I don't know if it would see, like, you're technically not supposed to be here yet, so... While y'all got the wiki up, is there anybody that I can trade Fairy Tale Diodes with, or is that just completely impossible? Oh, I see one up there. Okay. Because I need 4 of them. That's okay. I need to go through the factory anyway, so I'm not tripping on. Can't trade them. I kind of figured. You just straight up can't. That's annoying. Well, I was thinking maybe I could just trade it now, but... Alright, so there's one coming up here. I'm also just grabbing whatever, too, for affinity and such. Scissor bug. Alright, I need 3 more. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll just find them, you know? Not on this floor. Oof. Who's attacking? Oh, this guy? Start some shit. Let's go. What can I burn off my aura? He may have dispelled it. But I see the aura, that's the weird thing. Dumbass.
But we cannot be reckless.
And I suppose it doesn't show up in Colony 6 either. I got a Taurus plate? I might want to use that. Hold up. I'm just going to straight up not use it. Alright, so... Nobody on this... Not on this floor either. Damn, really? Shit, that's annoying more than anything. It sucks because, like, we got one, like, right away. Ah, well, that's not useful. I mean, it would only be one quest I miss, but it sucks to miss a quest in Igniritha. Yeah, I figured this guy was going to attack me. No, I shouldn't have comboed into that. You're lucky I don't have sword drive. I'd knock you right off of there. New part M. Wait, hold on. Did I just... Well, I won't drive by then. I'm actually kind of forgotten how to get up to Oh, wait, I know how to do it. It was up there. Okay. I gotta jump over to that other part and then go around. I could try changing the time or something, but... Yeah, I'm not so interested in this. God, Gunny's wilding out. Oh no, this was just to get to this. Shoot. Really? I'm not trying to fight these dudes. Y'all still following me, really? I just want to bring up the map and y'all still following me, huh? Yeah, I forget how to actually get up to the top. Oh man, that's stupid. Where did I wind up? All the way back in Judicial District? Really? Okay. That actually kind of works, but... I've pretty much looked at the entire place and... Ugh. Oh god. Oh man, it's a boss too. Sentimental Flamroll, let's go. Oh, I was way early. I didn't realize it was going to be that slow. What are you gonna do? Laser? That's weak. Why would you... I'm gonna stay blocked until he does it. Oh, now you're doing it to Melia? Never mind. Wait, what happened? Oh, did I get killed? I wasn't even like... But I had health. That was weird. Not quite sure what happened there, but... Yeah, alright, here we are. I didn't even really want to fight that dude. Is he still there? He's not. Okay. That was confusing. I was just turtling and suddenly the screen fades out. I'll admit I wasn't looking at my health. So. I really should have, I guess, done this part off stream. Like collecting it. Yeah, it's not here either. Let me change the time and see if that helps anything. Sometimes changing from day to night will spawn different items. Obviously there's none here. I think this may be just like the one quest that we may not get to do. It sucks though because you don't get the view. They found the father of Alexander the Great's tomb? That's wild. That is crazy. You think that, like, tombs of very important historical figures or the relations of very important historical figures would be, like, pretty well known. You know, like the location and such, but not so much. That may be a clue that leads to it, though, you know? Oh, there's one right there. Okay, hold on. I get that one. Changing the time did help. No, I'm not trying to fight you, dude. You never know, right? It might lead to something. How long is this guy gonna chase me? I'm trying going up here. Nah, the music's fading. We're good. Yeah, there's totally one right there, so that's good. Fortune feather. Oh, this guy actually wants to fight. No. The item's there, so I'm gonna have to fight the dude, you know? Start some shit. There we go. And I got the fairy tale. I only need 2 more. If we can luck into 2 more. That would be huge. The problem is so much of switching where you are, you gotta like go through these dudes. A little late, but I got it. I think the remake made the timing of that a lot tighter. Got him, okay.
Let us remain vigilant.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, alright, changing time really helped. I would only need one more. Hopefully it won't be too elusive. Spicy banana. I'm gonna have to fight this dude, so... Start some shit. Oh, get toppled, ho. Oh, it disappeared before I could get the affinity thing. There it is. Alright, I only need one more. Let's see if we can make it happen. Can't go down from there. Out of my way, fool. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! I don't see any here, and this is kind of the end of the line. Let me bring up the whole map. Whole. I could try changing time again. Make it more early morning, maybe. I forget how to guarantee item respawns. The sad thing is it might involve leaving the area. Well, I can do that from pretty close to here. You know? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down into the central factory, get that weapon for Fiora, and then we'll come back here and see if we can get the last one. We only need one more. Now I'm feeling like re-energized on this. I was about to be like, it's not that important, fuck it. But now I'm feeling like, no, we can get this. There's only one more now. When we needed 3 more, it seemed daunting. Actually, let me just check each floor. Wait, why is there the mark of a quest there? I'm gonna check on that since I'm going by it. There's a mark like almost like a new quest. Samples from small Telethia have been... Oh, I never turned in this quest. Samples from large Telethia that attack Nearith are required. Oh, okay. I thought I did this. Oh, alright. Yeah. I'm gonna go down to the central factory first. I mean, on the way, I'm gonna hit one of those Telethia. I forgot about the large one. Glad I noticed that. Because it mentioned that it would need samples from the large and small. So I thought I had it all in there, you know. Well, here's one of the large. But let's go down into Central Factory and get that weapon. Where is the thing? Over there. Okay. Electric cricket. That sounds like a description of a Pokemon, right? It's like, this is the electric cricket Pokemon. Alright, so I gotta get down to the, what do you call it? There's a thing that makes weapons. I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's, yeah, there it is. The control tower. Unfortunately, I can't warp there. Pitchfork. More like bitchfork, am I right? Thankfully, the elevators are all active. So you don't have to go through like all these ducts and shit, you know? Pitchfork had to be the most pretentious ass shit. Snitchfork. Oh shit. Who'd they be snitching on? Is that guy gonna be a problem for me? There's a boss there. Yeah, he's coming towards me. They snitch on themselves? Yeah, that'd be real. Just with that. I'm just worried about the big guy, but he seems to have moved away. Synchronize Gahirus. Nailed it. Nailed it. Ricky just stole experience points. It's taking a while for a level 61 boss. He did now. Ricky's gonna steal some kneecaps. He already did that. That's why nobody ain't got no damn knees no more. Let's see. Yeah, we're going down from here. I guess I gotta use this one then. Yep, this is the one. Am I right on this? Because it's like... It's ground floor, right? Yeah, okay. So I think they should take me all the way down to the ground floor. Unless you get off there. Ricky, take your kneecaps. You won't need them anymore. Ricky, serious time. No, I was incorrect. It doesn't take you that far down. And as you can see, the way to go to McConaughey's Field is blocked off, so that's okay. Oh, probably this way? Let me look at this. No, I'm on the ground floor. It's the other way. Okay. But yeah, it's weird how, like, they specifically said that Igniritha was destroyed, but you can get to Igniritha, you can get to the factory, but not McConaughey's Field. It's like Makana's Field, what was actually destroyed. You cannot access it at all. That to me tells you that's not so much an oversight, like that it still is supposed to be there for whatever reason. Because they thought to put something to block you from going to Makana's Field. And we're going to do the speedy thing and then the really big jump thing. Hey, Flower. Well, I hope we can all chill together. And oh, I missed the jump. Hold on. No. I want to do it and look cool. Let's try that again. Here we go. I jumped too late. Oh, wow. All right, never mind. Maybe this one will. Can I not do it with Ryan? I was doing it with Shulk before. All right, I'm going this way. Yeah. Hope you find this very relaxing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I'm saying, though, that tells me, though, that since they thought to lock that away, that the fact that you can get back to Igniritha was intentional. Because they didn't lock away... It would have been just simple to disable the teleporter to not let you get to Igniritha. Alright. That's a quest complete. So we get the Warblades, 21,500 gold and 32,000 experience points. Ryan definitely leveled up. Now, let me see about that, equipping that, though. That's for not Charlotte, what do you call it? Fiora. Warblade. Yeah, they're way better than what she has. Alright, I'm actually going to head, instead of trying to walk all the way back, I'm going to head back to the top of the central factory and go from there. I cannot currently skip to the... Why not? Can I go here? To Junks? Could I go to Alchemoth? Okay, so I just can't warp while I'm in this place. That means we gotta walk. Okay. Not walk this way, though. That's bizarre. That's really strange, right? I should be able to warp out, even if you can't warp in. Hey, whatever, man. Remember, Flower. Remember the neck stuff and the breathing. It helps. It really does. My neck is pretty stiff right now. Ugh. Well, we wanted to go through Igniritha anyway, so... It's okay. Why would it have me go that way when there's an elevator that can take me all the way up? Blood oil. Meaty potato. The game wants me to go the long way. I'm gonna have these elevators. I thought there was not supposed to be blood for oil. Once again, it's directing me to go all the way around when I can just use the elevator. So at least the trek through Central Factory isn't so long, right? Alright, back to Igniritha. Okay, we only need one of those items, the Fairy Tale Diode, but we also need to grab the other Telethia and examine them, so... Without the ability to warp, that's kind of annoying, but... Alright, it looks like there's something right in front. That might be... There's no Telethia right in front of where you get the quest. So that has to be the item I need. That's pretty dope that it's there. Dramatic Night. Yeah, look at that right there. Right in front of where all the quests are given. Grape spring. Is it like a spring grape? Like a grape that is around in spring? Or is it like a spring shape made from grape? I don't know. 51,000 gold. Alright, so we need to also do the Telethia. A very bouncy grape. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like that dude from Q*bert, right? Alright, we gotta do the Telethia, though. I thought I had done them all, but apparently I was incorrect on that. And then we're gonna have a lot of story stuff. A lot of story stuff is gonna happen in the Mechonis Core. And we'll officially be in the end game. Like there's one there. That's an area where a boss likes to hang out, so hopefully the boss ain't there. Sweet lime. It's literally a boss right there. Oh, alright, hold on. Grab that. Alright. Alright, well, we didn't have to fight him. Wasn't too bad, right? Yeah, go back this way. Grab this real quick. Bop! Oh, you throwing hands? It's this guy. Alright. The camera was fighting me there. I don't know why I can't use Aura Burst when I definitely set up an aura. Amelia might level up from this battle, though. She didn't. But she's very close. She's edging right now. She's edging level 70 or whatever the hell it is. Alright, there's another one there. It's just straight ahead, yeah. What? She's edging. Yeah, she's edging level 71. Hold on, something going on here. Fiora learned critical combo. That's a really good skill too. It means that every time she does a double attack, which she's spec'd for a lot of double attacks, there will be automatically crits. Now, this is the bridge one. I think there's only one more, right? Let me just see. Judicial District. That's further up, right? Is that at the top? It is. Alright. That's a place that's not hard to get to. And then we'll officially be done in Igniritha once I do this last thing. Right, not there. Well, no, this'll work actually. Kind of Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Somebody get the shrub some Viagra. Ricky, find item. That was pretty wimpy, to be honest, dude. And that was after all that powering up, that whole animation. And now you're dead. Yeah, she's still edging level 71. I don't have to fight you, but... Am I tripping here? I am kind of tripping. I figured how to actually get to, like... Yeah, I need to get over there. This happens all the time where I forget how to get up to the 4th floor. Can I just go this way? Yeah, here it is. Okay. My bad, we got it. And it's easy to get down. Get up, and get down. Jump around. Sweet lime. Whoop. Freezy assist. That sounds gross. Luisia Silver. Quest complete. 22,500 gold and 30,000 experience points. Amelia hits level 71. And I just got a Fairy Tale Diode. Go figure. Aerith Blue. Looking for the easiest way down. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Getting down's a lot easier than getting up. Oh, this way, actually. And then... Earl. This guy's gonna want to fight me, though. Come on, start some shit. Ooh, get toppled, dude. You know what game I was thinking about not too long ago? As in, like, today? That I think would be a fun playthrough that I haven't played in a really long time is Tales of Fantasia. And I was thinking, because, like, at some point I thought, well, we could do the Tales of series at some point, right? But I don't know, like, there's so many new ones, and it's, like, a little bit difficult to keep track of. I know it's not the right way, I just wanted that scissor bug. Ugh, really? Can I just not fight this guy? I'm not gonna fight him. Oh wait, what? Oh boy. I'm confused. I need the battle to stop so I can bring up the map. He's all the way back there, and I... Come on, game. Alright. Technically, if I were to follow the dotted line, I would be able to, Oh, it's the other side, isn't it? Yeah. But there is no dotted line right now, which is strange, because maybe just a sampler... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. No. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe that... Maybe, you're right. Yeah, it's in the north. Oh my god, there's another... I was struggling to get Fairy Tale Diodes, and now they're just giving the motherfuckers away. It's like Oprah... when she's like, check under your seats, you get a Fairy Tale Diode. I was thinking that maybe what I could do is just like, I don't know, play Tales of Fantasia at some point, and then just see how I feel about continuing along. Wait, where is it? Here it is. This is the correct one. Alright, so once you're done with all of the quests in Igniritha, you just go to the place where you got all the quests, and there's like one extra little thing you can get. Grape Spring. Aerith Blue. Fancy bolt. Is it me, or does the Ignirith song sound like something that would, like, if Chrono Trigger could do this sort of music back in the day in like 16-bit, it would have sounded like this. They would have done this song. It's like, it doesn't sound like Chrono Trigger in the sense of like quality or instrumentation, but definitely the composition is sort of like similar. It's the eerie vibe to it, I think. Amelia's just walking in place. She's just like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I don't know. For some reason, I just thought of Tales of Fantasia again recently, and I was thinking, like, damn. See, now, previously... Is it in here? No. Did I screw this up? It appears to be locked. Yeah, it's those doors I'm supposed to get through, but maybe I have to talk to one of the terminals. Battle system does not take a lot to get you. Honestly, it's so simple because you only control one character and it's all action-based combat. Hyper yeet! Yo, what up, Wayne? I do need to go up there, but I think I need to talk to one of the terminals. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, all issues resolved. Now issuing key. Enjoyment of magnificent view mandatory. Like, not only will you go and see this magnificent view, but it is required. It is mandatory. It is compulsory that you will enjoy it. You're going to look at this view and you're going to like it. Bitch. Oh, yeah? So that's going well then, nice. There we go. There it is, Seven Sage Cloister. And this is the and Ricky just leveled up from that. And this is the magnificent view they were talking about. Actually, I can go into first person, can I? How do I do that? You can do it in the Wii version. I don't remember how to do it in this. Oh well, not that big of a deal. So I was thinking... We're done with Ignirith. We're done with Central Factory. Oh, I keep hitting that. Court-ordered scenic route. Yeah, just like a court-ordered piss break. Could I figure out which button this is, please? There it is! Oh, something going on with the skill trees. Hold up. Ricky is finished with... She just learned Bestest Stars. And he's done with Cowardice. Let's put him on Innocence. And Melia just learned Adrenaline. Okay. Oh my god. That's a great skit, too. This is an X-Parrot! Real quick, I wanted to look at the affinity chart and maybe do some gifting between Rhine and... Alright. Yeah, it's not... Oh, hello! Let's see if we could push this along a little bit. So Alright, let's see. Alright, so... sort by... Yeah, it's sorted by number, actually. Oh, he don't like that. Calm down. This is an X-Parent. It went up to purple, so that's good. You don't like the blood oil. You don't like the cable mouse. Blue root. Oh, no, I need those for quests. Don't be fucking with that. I don't know how many I need, but... You don't like that. Oh, that's for quests. I gotta watch these quest markers. Nope. Nope. It might actually be better to reverse it, because I think I know more of what Ryan likes. Are there any that are... I guess not, huh? Well, he likes the meaty potatoes. Quite a lot. Suppless is that a Doom mod? I feel like that's a Doom mod. Yeah, I think I've seen June play a bit of it. I just gave away a bunch of those and I need those for... I'm not paying attention here. What the fuck is wrong with me? How many... Wait. Let me see what Luisia Silvers are and how many of those I actually need, because I think I just fucked it up. There we are. Luisia Silver. I need 2, and I only have the 1. And they're found here in Igniritha. Shit. Can I trade for them at all? They're for Colony 6. You could find them in other places and trade... Oh, Berry Jammy trades them? Alright, dip. I'm not too worried then. I gotta, like, pay a little bit more attention to these icons that are appearing, you know? Nope. That was an input error. Nope. We should just find something that he really loves. Oh. Yeah, Ryan doesn't usually like bugs. That's good. We got him a bit. Chicken flatbread. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's move the story forward. You guys are about to see some crazy cutscenes. Now we got to go up to the Mechanis Core. Yeah, if you want to get not low and watch Lincoln with us. I mean, you could be low, but I'm saying if you wanted to get not low. Maybe I'll get lucky and on the way out I'll grab a Luisia Silver. I can't believe I did that. Why are you jumping, Ricky? Here, I'll jump now too, see? I can do that too. Jumping in an elevator is some weird shit. Feels like you're floating for a moment. But not in a good way. Yeah. It would be nice if I randomly got a Luisia Silver on the way out, but I'm not, like, counting on it. We'll be able to get the affinity back up from 3 to 5 in Colony 6. Because the events that are going to happen are going to open up a lot of quests. Actually, I just realized this is the way back to the factory. We don't want to go to the factory. We need to go to... I mean, we do not need to go to the factory, but we need to go to the top of the factory. So, thinking about... No, I do want to go this way. I'm confused, but no. I think we go this way. Because we started from here. Lincoln. And why is Lincoln with us? Ain't gonna be low no more. Nah, 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 nah. So I just have to, yeah, just have to get out of here. Have to get to the top of the factory, which... There is an elevator that goes up there, it's just, it was, not accessible earlier. Glider cockroach. Do beetle. Do the do, bitch. Hearts Noble. I swear, as you get further and further in the game, the names of items get weirder, the names of enemies get weirder, everything gets weirder. Even the plot kind of gets a little weirder, but in a good way. Warrior Screw. That's not an item, that's a position. Majestic Mordred's there. I don't want to fight him. One of the toughest bosses in the game. And we already beat him once, so... Alright. Got major story stuff happening. Since we are going to have to fight Eggle... Oh, what's happened here? Oh, skill links. I didn't even look at that. I don't like that. Oh, what am I doing? Don't do that. Oh, here it is. I'm like... I'm going to change my party to something that's going to make sense. Do we keep yeah, we keep Ricky, and he's got, like, look at all his hit points. He's maxed out on hit points.
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No, it feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected. Somehow.
They're the same thing, really, if you think about it.
You aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream?
Oh, man, they are... I can't say anything.
Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora.
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Other girls?
Nothing.
I mean, the Mechonis? I mean...
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora.
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Other arm, dude.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing.
He flexes the left arm when it was the right one that...
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Shulk. You can...
How to lose a guy in 80 hours, Melia. Sorry to say it, but... It do be like... Oh, yeah. Should look at equipment, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. Oh, no, somebody's using that shit. Give me a second here. Alright, he's good on that. Actually, I think their equipment's pretty good. Yeah, I think they're good. I'm worried about it. Oil Fox. As if the blood oil wasn't bad enough? Okay, Apothecary Generator is, I think, the last thing here, right? So the entirety of the map should be completely filled out. Yeah, it looks pretty filled out. Alright. Actually, since it's the factory, easiest way to just look at the basement. There we go. Of course I couldn't resist giving her glasses. Melia has glasses too, though. So.
Machine. Is this?
Yes. The Apocrypha generator.
Yeah.
Once they found out Fiora was alive, poor Melia didn't stand a chance with
It
Shulk.
should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Where is Melia's glasses? The last two times I've looked at her, I've noticed they haven't appeared.
Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
Did I take Did I take that off at some point?
It is not far.
Wait.
I'm not gonna worry about it right now, though.
No! We're too late!
You mean?
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes. You puny pests are too late.
He's gonna smack right into Tefra Cave.
Fall back! Everyone fall back!
Well, actually, he's hitting Block Mountain, but I know he opens up a big part of Tefra Cave.
He's gone and done it.
Huh?
The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do. Right.
Alright, guys. Pack yourselves in for what is basically the biggest reveal of the game. Well, one of the biggest reveals. It's like in the top 3. First, we gotta fight the Apocrypha generator, though. Wayne Wyland. There we go. Alright. Ooh. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hope things go well with the lady friend that you have. I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. Oh, got to her too late. Nor should you, but I'm glad it's going well. I got him down to about half. Let's see if I can daze him. And then... Wham! Okay. Alright, combo time. Alright, good damage. Nailed it. Oh, I got toppled and smacked. Maybe I should try to take out the little guys. I'm not worried about it too much, to be honest. I mean, he's down to almost nothing. Oh, Ricky's dazed. Help him up. This should finish it. Goodbye.
Chew on that, Apoca whatever. We did
Apoca
it,
whatever.
Shulk? Oi!
Check this shit out.
Whoa.
What's happened to the Monado?
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
You can say that again.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.
Okay. And Shulk's learned Cyclone. Alright. Yeah, actually, I should probably level up some arts. But yeah, he has Cyclone now. Oh. Let's see. Bitey Bitey's max, Lurgy's max, Freezenate's max. At least for now, I need skill books. Burn, Roly Play. Happy I can level up. And you... Oh, Metal Blast. Oh, and Headshot for sure. That's like a perfect combo ender, you know? Wait, why is this still lit up? Oh, is it just because he's learned that and I have to look at it? Yes, okay. We've seen that, alright? Alright, alright. Here we go. Mechanis Core. In a lot of ways, this is sort of a point of no return. You'll see why in a moment.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Egil!
It is not the point of no return, but it is a point of no
There has to be a way
return.
for us to live in peace. There's no reason for us to fight.
Shulk reminds me so much of Steven Universe
Stop this
in this scene.
My reasons are clear and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people. How many?
He's got a Monado, I've got a Monado.
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil!
Not many, because you aim for the shoulder.
Brother, stop this. You'll destroy the
That'd be great. But he just the way that he'll fight, but he insists on talking it out in the end. That's what makes me think of it.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop this!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Xander. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Yaldabaoth. Tanya thought she was so clever calling one of her bosses Yaldabaoth and Sanctus Mortem. She was surprised to hear that it had been done. Right, combo. That's fine, I guess, but when am I going to get to do the combo? There we go. Alright. Not bad for 3 hits. She do be whacked. He's level 72. I'm level 72. But don't worry, it's not that hard, to be honest. Alright, he's doing the drones. Here come the drones. Alright, take care of them. Hey, Pokex. Coming in at sliding sword. That's like half of his health. Wait, 6? Can I? Let's see if I can shield it. 6 is pretty high, but I think I can shield that. I can. Okay. It's not going to do any damage. Not lob. Okay, this is the vision. Bionis /10. This is the vision that he's going to destroy the Bionis. We have to prevent it, or the game is over. Save Bionis. Defeat the 3 energy devices around Yaldabaoth. Right, unfortunately, I have to get these guys out of my way, which I could probably do quickly with a combo. Oh, that got me out of there, too. Because that's amazing. No, not what I meant to do. Where's Charla? Alright. That was so fast. That was a lot of hits considering I was only using 2 characters. I think Charlotte got stuck behind the thing. Alright, that's 1. As you can see, they don't have a lot of health. You gotta do this quickly because you only have 2 minutes. I have no idea where Ricky is. Oh, Charla's actually knocked down right now. And I can't do much about that yet. There we go. I gotta take these out, then I'll worry about reviving Charla. Alright, we did it. Alright. Oh! I gotta get it. Charla! Where is she? Here's Ricky. Where's Charla? Oh, there she is. Alright. Get up, get up, get up. Alright, that only leaves the Yaldabaoth. I said Tanya thought she was so clever calling a late game boss Yaldabaoth. Alright, here we go, chain attack. I just did a heal combo? Oh. Oh, I was mashing. I was gonna combo into Happy Happy, but I was mashing. It's okay, we've almost got this. That's a win. That is a win.
Incredible. Whoa.
He's the only boss that could just game over you like that, too, by destroying Bionis.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
Do it.
You heard whose voice that was?
Him.
That's Zanza.
Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that, yeah.
I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home.
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
I love this. These memories, the way it's presented.
Suffering.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they wish to live alongside
End
you.
it.
It
It is
so
what you
clear.
want.
To Mayneth and to me.
I want to fight whoever thinks this is not as good as Xenogears. Seriously.
This isn't what I want.
Shulk! No!
What a great montage
Why
of memories
didn't you
there.
do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
Yeah, I just... Oh. Great way to kick... I want to
I've
kick somebody's
forgotten all
ass for
about
saying
that.
that shit.
Forgotten about it.
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then.
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes. I too desire this. Arglus.
There's a big reveal. That his name was
Everybody
Arglus,
shared the
not
belief
Zanza.
that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Arglus. And he became Zanza. It was Arglus, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
It really is, yeah. And then that happened. It's a beautiful scene, and then that happens.
No!
Dixon? You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
And that's the end of that chapter. I gotta admit, the first time I played this, I was very thrown by Dixon suddenly betraying us. And then you find out why and everything, and it's like, whoa, it really... It's way deeper than you think, you know? Just like in real life.
Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember.
There's Dixon.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's.
It's so foreshadowed too. If you know it's coming, you can see all how they set it up.
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
Here comes the next big reveal.
No!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Now you get to see Zanza's true form. We saw him as the giant Arglus, but he was possessing Arglus. So you're about to see what he truly looks like.
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy? Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world
And
is
he looks
dictated
just
by
like
the
Shulk.
passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the
Oh, we got to go through X first, but yeah.
That
I know
which
that.
will be.
I know that Xenoblade 2 explains the other half of the story. The other, what was going on in the other world, but
What do you mean?
beyond that, I don't know too much.
Zanza. Good
They
time
do
for
reveal
madness.
who Zanza actually is in
And
this
then the
game,
High
though.
Entier ancestors
Where he came
trapped
from.
him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island.
Sansa and Maineth and
His
one
soul.
other character.
And hence the Monado was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Sansa. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead.
The lighting in this scene, holy crap.
That's impossible. We grew up together.
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Maineth over there. Ha. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado...
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old High Entier fool. And that Grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Maineth. The Mechonis!
Yeah. Yeah, Treasure of the Rooters had to have been a bit of an influence.
Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Xander. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado!
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
What?
It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned.
All your base are belong to us.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist.
Gotta love that Fiora's Monado is twin blades, just because that's her fighting style.
Of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them.
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
This battle is
Here we go.
I'll annihilate you.
Is that all you?
It's a one-on-one. You can only control.
You're out of here.
You can only control Fiora here.
One, two, I'm not gonna lose.
So back when Tanya got this game and she was claiming she didn't care for it and all this shit, right? So anyway, she gets the game, she plays it for a little while, she hops off of it, and she decides that, this is what she tells me, she decided that she was going to watch a video of the last boss so she could see what happens. And she watched like some side quest boss. She didn't even, like, so, cause she asked me to explain it to her, and I'm like telling her about Zanza and all this stuff. And she didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Yeah, she was full cap. Alright, there we go. Full cap. She watched a battle against Bana. It wasn't even Zanza. It wasn't even Egil. I don't know, I'll probably just talk about Sephiroth's nipples all day.
Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god?
Oh wait, you're talking about Dumbass.
And you talk of sharing
This game would make
world
Dumbass
with me?
explode. We have breaking news in the VMX studios. Tanya still ain't shit.
So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity.
Like, I honestly think that this story would be completely over her head. She wouldn't understand a bit of it.
Face me like a god. If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
Sonic Boom! You see, just saw Mayneth jump out of... You get to see what Mayneth looks like now.
Such a fool.
This
That's
is
Mayneth.
what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Sansa said nope.
This is the
Now he's got both. He's got both Monados now.
Zanza, disappear.
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin.
There he is on Prison Island.
Of destruction and recreation.
Someone want to call Kafka? Oh, son of a submariner. So this is why it was super important for the royal family to introduce Hom's DNA to the High Antia royal family, so that what's happening to all of the High Antia now would not happen to Melia. And that whatever... Like, basically, if you think about it, she's like a half-elf, right? She's 80% Homs. And that's why she doesn't turn into a Telethia.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
That was super important, that they kept talking about how important it was for the High Antia to mix with the Homs, to marry them, to have children with them. And that's why the royal family, there was always two consorts, one being High Antia and the other being Homs.
Have something that I must do. The final wish trusted to me.
But what's fucked up is that Alchemoth just became a dungeon. Every person there is now a Telethia, and they're all hostile. There's a few High Antia survivors that'll relocate to different places, like Block Mountain and Colony 6. But
Now go. Shulk can
it's the opposite of that, really, right? It's like they
not let the last glimmer of
they need as much outside DNA as they can get to survive. Because every pureblood High Antia is now a Telethia, a mindless monster.
We're leaving the Meconis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
It certainly ain't no Alvastia Chronicles.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
They all kind of look to Dunban as the leader now, if you look at it. Okay. I gotta think about this. Well, I could continue to use the party that I've been using, to be honest. We just don't have Shulk right now. It's weird how the combo meter was still on the screen there. But yeah, it's still there. Just have to get back to the Junks. But how about the reveal that Shulk was essentially a zombie? Right? That he wasn't some guy who survived, that Dunban brought back and nursed back to health. That Zanza literally was just picking out a dead body that he could inhabit. Like, essentially, he's been a zombie this whole time. Oh my god, there's actually a collectible up ahead. But yeah, what you were saying about, like the dumbass and the side quest, she wouldn't play the side quests, let's be real. She wouldn't do the side quests. But the story would just, her head would explode. There's no way she could comprehend any of this. She couldn't pass the tutorial section of Final Fantasy VII. How is she going to deal with something like this? And that was simply because she kept walking past Jesse instead of talking to Jesse. All she had to do was talk to this one NPC. Chunks is in sight. Smoke cylinder. Looks like it's all over. Yep. I know, even though I wasn't there. I want to thank you for what you did for my son. But we have to escape here first. Shall we go back to the village? Back to the village again.
Stubborn mortals. So desperate to cling to your pathetic lives. Even when there is no hope for you!
You gotta admit, his aim is pretty good if he was gonna hit the Junks with that huge freaking Monado. And Egil's like, nope, not today.
Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death.
I think that might have been the blow that opened up the other parts of Tephra Cave. Well, he's got no arms left, so that's it. That's pretty much the end of it. That's the end of the Mechonis.
Shulk. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Maynard.
The Mechonis! Egil!
Look starboard!
That's why I had to get all that stuff done, because there's no going back to Mechonis. It's gone. The only part of it that's left is the fallen arm.
It's Telethia!
And Dixon.
Getting away.
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
Notice that he said Trinity, suggesting there are two other disciples. This is going to be annoying. It's a Telethia, so I think what we're going to do is this, actually. The Junk's deck. Alright, so this is Sereni Telethia. So there's 3 disciples. Dixon's just one of them. Telethia have like no particular defenses against status, so Ricky kind of takes them apart. This guy sure got a lot of health. Oh. What pushed me? Oh, it must have been his tail. Yeah, that's the end of the battle. Okay.
You waste of space. Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Kallian.
Brother!
Kallian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back!
Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people. instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness.
She's the second disciple.
Your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
It's the same thing that hit Alchema.
Emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't. Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
They are...
Telethia!
Brother! Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
The body horror, though, right?
Brother! Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you
brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured. How?
Melia! Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it.
Too late!
Damn him!
That's probably the shortest chapter in the whole thing. I gotta be right back. I really gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. And yeah, we got more to do, obviously, but I told you we were heading into that part where it's like, this is the point of no return. Well, a point of no return, but I will be right back. Okay. So, low 70s for level for this point in the game. We're actually... Oh, I didn't actually save it, did I? That's okay. No big deal. It's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, most of the enemies going forward are in the 90s. But if you can get Ricky, especially Ricky Charlotte, to kill Telethia, you level up very quickly. The spiders and stuff are a lot tougher, but if you need to level up, just go to Alchemoth, fight Telethia.
So
in case you were wondering what happened to Shulk.
What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life?
Because Shulk, like I said, he might have been a reanimated corpse the whole time, but he had a personality. And now you're seeing, you know, that personality, that soul, so to speak. Where is it? It's right here.
No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that.
You haven't seen the last of the surprises, but yeah.
Only you.
This game is just very well written. It's basically the idea of Xenogears done right. With actual mature storytelling, you know.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology.
It's only the...
Use it when you wake
the
up.
third sword he's gotten in the whole game.
Then, let's all go on living.
Yeah, surprises until the very end.
We've relocated the Hyentia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mechon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
The obnoxious
Princess, I have to know.
comic relief is supposed to be Ricky, but he's not obnoxious. That's the
cannot
thing.
be sure,
He's actually endearing
but I
and
believe
really
not.
good in battle.
All those who survived are part
If you know how to
hunters
play
like
him,
me.
that is.
Understood.
If you have no idea what you're doing,
If they ever do
Ricky's
transfer,
weak. But if you know what you're
it'll be
doing, he's the
longer.
strongest character.
If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way. There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the Hyentia to you if that was going to happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once Hyentia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will
Yogurt,
need
who's
all your
Yogurt?
strength in the fight ahead.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake.
Oh, okay.
I keep
think I've
saying
heard
his
of that
name,
then.
but he doesn't respond.
Joe characters in strategy games tend to be overpowered if you
Then we'll have to
build
fight
them
without
up.
Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
Like Donald in Fire Emblem
That
Awakening.
weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
That's goofy.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis, whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora.
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
I should save it because I neglected to it the last time it prompted me to. Alright, so we're alone with Melia in Colony 6. But I think all you gotta do is go talk to Fiora. You could see the Junks is now out on the lake. There's the Nopon housing now. Oh wait, hold on. Who's got a quest? Hold on. You've got a quest for me. No sense in taking it now because I can't get affinity bumps for the conversation. I just fell in the damn water. Yeah, doing Mechonis Core actually opened a lot of quests. So, which is going to be like the focus of like next week and whatnot. But basically there's like 2 areas left. There's the Bionis Interior, which we cut through a small bit of it, but we're going to have to go through the whole thing now. And there's Prison Island. We've been through Prison Island, but it is very different now, and Prison Island is basically the final dungeon. White Knight Rod. There we go. Rod Stiffington. And his friend Jack Mayoffer. What next time I get to the menu, I gotta figure out where Amelia's glasses went.
Fiora, are you alright?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado?
Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Mayneth? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora...
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left, but at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on, and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Everyone will be so distracted by the
You're
fact
right.
that Melia's wings are clipping through her armor. That kind of thing always
And
bothers me.
Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word.
Yeah. It just seems that with modern technology,
I'm
that,
nothing compared to her.
that should no longer be a thing, you know? But so much of this is based off of the same animations from the Wii version. Like you saw that scene earlier,
Let's hurry back.
like how Fiora's legs are just so poorly animated, and in a charming way, I guess, but the way people walk in cutscenes is ridiculous. Wait, hold on. What happened to your glasses? Hold on. I forgot how I access that thing that lets me do that. Because I don't see it for Fiora. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's a place where you go and you turn things like that on in the menu, right? And I don't know where it is. Nope, that's not the stairs I was looking for. Damn it, my headphones are fucking up. I haven't done that in a while. Here it is.
That siren! Is that...
USB is like shaking loose.
They're approaching! Let's move!
Gotcha!
I'm going too!
But Shulk needs you!
I know! But I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks
Sounds
like
good now.
that High Entier's big bro died for nothing.
Dixon's
Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend next time.
You will not.
That's a fucked up thing to say.
You lot don't know when you're beaten.
That is a seriously fucked up thing to say.
Why don't you just give up?
Gunny enough!
It's my decision.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Mayneth
He really ain't
must
shit,
use
no.
a being they
Like, what a thing to
created
say, right?
as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate and your visions. People live
By the way,
and die
you saw that in the
at
background.
mercy of
That's
Zanza.
Saturn. That's where
And
we're at.
through
That's where
this,
Shulk is right now.
Zanza maintains the existence.
He's on
of
Saturn's
this
rings.
world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything
It is not
we
generic
did was
ringed
meaningless.
planet. That is literally Saturn.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Mayneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate.
I wonder if that
This
that was probably
signifies the beginning of their destruction.
one of the bigger moons.
Mayneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you...
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
So much story.
These things don't give up.
Ricky, never lose. Ricky, protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's what it's gonna be. All right, let's go. Look at that health bar melt. All right, start working on this one. Son of a bitch. Headphones fucking up again. I just went down there and... There, just wiggle it a little. There we go. That helps. Everybody's dazed. Alright, now the big one. Heal Ryan. Alright, he's done. I'm gonna have to change the weapons too, because everything's been spec to fight Mechon, and it's not gonna be a lot of Mechon. It's gonna be almost completely Telethia and such.
Get away from him! Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
If you notice, she fired a healing bullet before she walked over.
Relied too much on the Monado and shook.
Right. We've chosen to
It's always Rhine time. Yeah, I gotta respec everybody to fight Telethia. I have them spec to fight Mechon.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
This is not the end.
Taban!
Fiora!
Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora.
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Skybox is so good, isn't
Why
it?
are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never.
Look out!
Loads of dino beasts.
Oh, hey, Evie. We're inundated by cutscenes and battles right now.
Everything is going.
We've officially entered the end game. Not that that means we're close to the end, but we're closer.
Minds. They still hold the will to seize our own destiny.
Yeah, I gotta respec everybody to fight Telethia now instead of Mechon.
Try to break us.
Specifically the weapons.
Is ours to shape, Dixon.
I mean, with Ricky it doesn't matter so much, because most of his damage is over time.
Face it. Your destiny is to die here.
Sudden Shulk! They tease it like you can't tell it's Shulk.
What? Shoot!
Thank goodness you're here.
They tease it like it could be anybody else.
So you're still alive. Attack! Destroy them!
He's got his new weapon and everything.
What? That was awesome.
Sorry for worrying you all.
Shulk. Welcome back.
Fiora. Little brat. What's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Shulk, look out!
Huh? Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon!
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
Alright, I'm probably going to use this party, but I want to change my equipment. Probably going to go with him. Yeah, give him that. Oh. Give him that. And for you... Oh. Yeah, the Devil Cannon, I guess. Alright, here we go. Serene Telethia. I'm going to rematch against this thing, really. I should... Well, opening with freeze actually makes a lot of sense. Because by the time you do the other stuff, you could freeze again. Whoa. Well, I got a combo ready. But let's raise tension. Combo time. I missed? That's not good. I'm missing a lot, it seems. Yeah, his... Well, the damage over time is what's working, though. Yeah. Yeah, he's immune to direct damage. That's okay. Do the ether stuff. That's why I shouldn't have used Rhine. I should have had, like, Melia as the third. But I wanted a tank. Like, almost all the damage right now is coming from Ricky. Melia also takes this guy apart, but... Jesus. Nice tension. Oh, where is Charla? Oh, her tension is way low. I've heard some of the commercials were already released on YouTube. I mainly want to see like some movie trailers, like maybe Dune Part 2, maybe a longer trailer for Planet of the Apes. Alright, got it down to about half. Heal Charlotte. Oh god, here we go. What is he gonna do? Ether particles on Charla. Alright, that's not too bad, but I can shield, have her use shield bullet on herself. And I'm gonna heal her. Oh, no, she just healed herself. Happy, happy. Oppenheimer, too. Won't get opped again. I'm doing pretty good for a boss you can't physically hit. Oh, we win.
That brat.
You already got your ticket for Doom Part 2? Awesome. Playmate of the... I've seen that movie. It's not good. It's not good. So really weird shit.
How'd you do it?
Actually, I don't think it was. I think it was a different Planet of the Apes spoof with
I
like
don't have the Monado,
lesbians.
but it came to me, Ryan.
Because it was in the
From within.
90s.
Nice one.
It was bad though.
Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates. Oi!
It was so weird.
Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work.
Like it's a porn parody, but there's a
Alvis?
part where they start rapping out of nowhere.
It can't be. Alvis.
Shopping for
You
porn.
too.
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zan's.
Albus is the third disciple, as if
One
you
of
guys
the
couldn't figure
Trinity.
that out. So it's Dixon, Albus, and Lorithia are the three disciples.
No! How can he be one of them? Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it.
Dr. Zayas,
It doesn't
Dr.
matter
Zayas.
what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it?
You think that orangutan in the teaser trailer might have been
Yes.
Dr. Zayas?
Precisely. You must find your own path.
Albus is one of them, but he's the one that's like conflicted because he was helping Shulk.
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
We gotta end soon, but there's like too much shit going on right now. We gotta at least get past all the story stuff.
Let us see that will to survive.
Alright, here we go. Sani Telethia. Oh, I should open with Freeze. What was I thinking? Oh my god, Ricky's melting him. Steel. Poison. Lead. Pretty much, yeah. Well, we reached the part where it's like, you know, the transition into the end game. There's still plenty of side quests to do, but most of them are locked away and are now unlocked. Oh, we toppled the shit out of him. Bleed, freeze. Let me heal Ryan. Ryan's tension went up. Why hasn't mine gone up? Ryan's the only one at high tension right now. I've never seen it. I'm kind of excited for it. Combo. Smack. Smack. Oh my god, the damage. He actually did more than Charla. And Charla was the one I was comboing into. Alright, we win.
That all you got? Not so tough without your pet, are ya? I'll show you the will to survive!
Nope.
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say?
You gotta admit the replica Monado was cool looking.
Does this world belong to you?
There's a few other replica
Or to
Monados
Zanza?
we could actually craft
Well-
through side quests, and they all look amazing.
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
I believe that's what happened, yeah.
Yeah. You can bet on it.
You just saw a vision of fighting Dixon.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed.
Might it have been a Christian Bale thing?
Trembling. Me.
He's a method actor.
Stupid, meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
It sucks that it's raining in Colony 6 while we're having these cutscenes, too. Oh yeah, Heath Ledger is a method actor as well. The penis spires are lovely this season.
Dunban, have you seen Fiora? I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
Yeah, y'all share in joint custody of the brain cell.
Fiora, here you are.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Sansa wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they?
That would have been nice, right?
To remove us
Imagine
all
if
from
he
this
was
I won't
in
let that
Blade
happen.
Runner.
Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan. Otherwise, why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish.
Her legs are animated so badly, and it's just funny.
Shulk?
Maybe robots
You
walk
wanted
like
to
that?
speak
I
to
don't
me
know.
about something.
But Vinaya doesn't walk
Oh,
like that.
That's right. Lenarda's looking for you.
Neither
She
does
wants to
Lenarda.
examine you. She's back at Junks.
Oh. Hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenarda in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Oh, please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
If you think about it, they're both kind of living on borrowed time in a way.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Dixon must be there as well.
Yes, and Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Egil's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take junks. Let my father
God
know
damn,
when you are
Vinaya.
ready to depart.
Yeah.
I'm never ready for it when she's on screen. It's like, boing,
Ricky never lose.
robot
For
titties.
Ricky family, Ricky win.
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain. The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished. Shulk!
Ready. We go to the Bionis chest. We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
Impaled by robot tits. What a way to go, though, right? Alright. So you could have him take you to the Bionis interior anytime, but... yeah. Dumbband looking like Green Apple Master Chief. He looks like the Bionis, really. Alright, let me, before we stop, there's just a couple of things I want to take care of. Alright, so Ricky learned Adventure Time, which is pretty good for movement speed. Okay, yeah. That's going to be the party for at least a little while. We're going to want to go through Tephra Cave, we're going to want to do a whole bunch of stuff, but, new shops.
Yes?
Alright. That's what he has already. Clarity Staff. These are nice... oh, look at that. These are nice weapons that are, like, designed for Telethia, though. But... that's... we'll get one of the... wait, hold on. Oh, I have him? I just... I didn't re-equip him. Okay. Rhine... what about you? Alright, I don't need any of this. Wait, hold on. Get these. Healing Energy, Cross Impact, Mag Storm, and Lock On. Oh, hold on. And we got a bunch of new side quests, which we'll handle next time, and a bunch of new map areas to explore and all that stuff, but... there we go. They were all for Fiora, so... alright, you're also a shop. I didn't mean to jump there. This is all armor. Speed 3 goggles. I need to get this speed stuff for her because that's the way I spec her out. I might not be using Fiora right now, but I will be. I think I'm gonna go with the Uranus drones. Summon Ice, Peekaboo, Power Effect, and Drive Boost. Okay. And then... alright. It's been a while... oh, she literally has them equipped. That's what it is. Okay. But then I can put the glasses back on her through here, right? Ooh, which ones? I think those. Oh, I'm not done there. I haven't been able to upgrade her armor in like a while, you know? Alright, there's our new Fiora. Alright guys, we're gonna stop here. There's still a ways to go, but we are officially basically in the end game. We got a bunch of quests that opened up. We have to max out Affinity in Colony 6, finish rebuilding it, explore some other parts of the world that are now open that weren't before, but we're not that... we could just go to the end, like through the Bionis interior and through to the final area, which is Prison Island. 13 seasons, goddamn. I think we'd have to break that one up, huh? But anyway, guys, let's go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the schedule. So here's what's going on tomorrow night. We're going to be playing more of Castlevania Legacy of Darkness for the Nintendo 64. Doing Carrie's quest there. Monday afternoon, we got more of Street Fighter Alpha 3, which I'm playing on the Switch. Tuesday night, more of The Last Faith for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, more of Mortal Kombat 1 for Steam. Thursday night, we'll be doing... Well, actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do Octopath, actually. We're probably going to just play more Power Wash Simulator because we'll do both, right? Because we didn't get to finish Back to the Future. So we got to do the rest of Back to the Future. And then... probably after that, we'll transfer over to doing, to Octopath Traveler, recording for YouTube. Friday afternoon, more of Bioshock for Steam. Saturday night, a week from today, right back here with more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch. Let's come over here and let's see who's online that we're going to raid. Okay, let's see. A lot of people on. I'll raid Elise unless she's about to end. Let me see. Oh, she's basically not been going that long. Yeah, we'll raid Elise. She basically has only been on for like an hour. Alright, let's raid her. Okay, guys. Elise is playing Bejeweled 3 for reasons. And it's a very Elise sort of thing to do, so stream Bejeweled 3, right? Let's raid her. Copy that raid code, paste it as we head into Elise's stream. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys. We'll do the movie in a few minutes. Tomorrow for Castlevania, just around in general. Here we go.
On stream. And I started to do the...